Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. We're here in Geneva, Illinois at the Geneva Concours. I'm here with John. John, what's your last name?
Calfa, C-A-L-F-A, John Calfa.
Thank you. And then
Buongiorno, everybody.
Buongiorno, everybody.
Buongiorno.
And today, what did you bring today?
A 488 2017 Spider. It's 680 horsepower, and it's the first dual turbo car that Ferrari has come out with.
It's the newest Ferrari, and you can't beat this. So let's, John, tell me, why did you pick this car out of all the cars in the world?
Because it's from Italy, of course.
Because it's from Italy, of course. So let's take a look at it. Stand right next to me. We'll take a look at the front of this car, and the sun is hitting it wonderfully. I absolutely love the venting here, and as you can see the venting, you can see my hand through there, and I love all of the way the spoiler is and the wonderful headlight configuration. Let's let people take a look back here. John, you shared with me that this car, you're just the chauffeur. Whose car is this?
It's really my wife, Bonnie Calfa. We've been married for 53 years. It's her car, and she's hired me to be her permanent chauffeur.
So as her chauffeur, how many Ferraris has she had you chauffeur her in?
We have 9. We've had 9 cars.
9 Ferraris. And how does this one compare to the other Ferraris?
Well, it's like apples and oranges. This car is just 680 horsepower, and the reason that I kept my other Ferrari is because my mentor told me that once I die, we're going to be dead for a long time, so we decided to keep the other one.
Okay, we'll do just that. Let's take a look at the back of this car. Like so. John, let's we're going to do 2 things. Let's open up the engine compartment, please.
All right.
And one of the things with this car is
There's the dual turbos.
That's wonderful. Yeah, here we go. 1 and 2. Read that little tag there. There's a wonderful tag right here as well. So John, let's start this up. I want to look over your shoulder. You know what, let me do one thing, John, just before you jump in. Let me show people the interior. First of all, we'll get the flavor for that, and we'll let you take a look at the knobs, and then John's gonna kind of turn some of the knobs and talk a little bit about this car and the wonderful piping and seats and the all-important 458 Spider. So it's kind of half car, half computer game. So let's have you jump in. Let me shut the door just so it doesn't beep. So John, what's happening in some of these? Here we've got the miles per hour.
Well,
TAC.
I have it now in the sport mode.
Okay.
We can also put it in the race mode. We can put it in the mode with the roads are wet. It has a fog light in the back, so if you're ever in the hills in Italy, people from the back of you won't run into. Yes.
Where's the fog light?
I'll show it to you if you go to the back.
Yeah, let me go to the back. John, while I'm back here, put it in the different modes so I can just hear the exhaust change. Oh, you can hear those turbos. You can hear those turbos. It's wonderful.
Yes.
Let's I'll shut the engine compartment for a moment. Let's show how the top comes up. And the top, you can see, is a solid top for this car. All right, John, let's put that top back down. Let's shut her off. And we'll shut that door. John, stay right there next to your car. Stay right next to her.
I'm the chauffeur.
Bonnie's car,
remember?
yes, I'm sorry, Bonnie's car. John, thanks so much for being on My Car Story. What a treat, great car.
My pleasure. Que se dice? Ciao bello.